Hello and welcome. So, we have a question to answer here, and it says, what is the degree measure of the larger of the two angles formed by the line and the ray shown in the figure below? Alright, well, first off, we have something a little interesting here. In terms of difficulty, this problem's not that bad, as long as you understand a few fundamental things. First off is, let's do a question. That's obviously not what I wanted. Circle. Bam. Okay, if we have a circle, and if we were to cut that circle with the diameter means it just runs through the center of the circle. Okay, that means that you essentially cut the circle in half. So let's ask a theoretical. What if I wanted to know all the way around the circle? How many degrees is it around a circle? 360, right? 360 degrees to go around a circle. Well, what if, because of our diameter, we only go around half as much? That means you go around 180 degrees. That means that for any line, any straight line, you can essentially say that this is half of a circle, and that should be 180 degrees, no matter how many angles you have. As long as they all lie on the same side of a line, they will add up to 180 degrees. So that essentially helps us solve our equation. We can write the relationship where we know that 9x minus 11, our first angle, plus our second angle, 7x minus 1, they have to equal 180 degrees because they are both on the same side of a line. They're all of the angles on the same side of the line. They have to add up to 180, period. Okay, so now we would go from here and I'd say, alright, well, combine your like terms. 7 plus 9, that'd be 16x. Negative 11 minus 1, negative 12, equals 180. Add the 12 to both sides, and we get 16x equals 192. And then from there, all you have to do is undo that multiplication to the x with a little bit of division. So we have 192 divided by 16, and we get x equals 12. Now, don't be fooled that 12 is the final answer. Yes, we see 12 here, but does that mean 12 is the answer? No, it does not, because your directions didn't say solve for x. Now, did they? No. They said, what is the degree measure of the larger of the two angles? Meaning, you are finding which one of these is larger. What does it look like? This one. Very good. This is the angle it's actually asking for in the problem. Do we need to know that x is 12 to solve this? Yes. But does that mean 12 is the answer? No. Right? We know x is 12, plug 12 in. So 9 times 12 minus 11. Alright, so 9 times 12 is the lovely answer of 108. Minus 11 from that, and we get 97. Done. Finito. Okay, directions are going to be very, very important when it comes to these. There you have it. Thanks for watching.